Ugo Martin, the game director for Doom Eternal, and Joshua Boyle, Bethesda's community manager, revealed more information about the Ancient Gods Part 2. Yes! Stuff like little lore for the Divinity machine, new secret encounters for the DLC campaign in the Ancient Gods Part 2, and a possible release date. No, this is not clickbait. If you like Doom, subscribe and leave a like. Enjoy the video, my friend.
This is when you were taken from Doom guy from Doom 64 and turned into the Doom Slayer.
Oh yeah.
The super badass that you are. And of course this is Samuel.
Figure.
We see in the Ancient Gods. And Josh, let's just say that the Divinity machine plays a part in it's interesting.
That's fair to say.
This was in DLC 1. We know this, that the Dark Lord has that same symbol that's inside that Divinity machine was on the Dark Lord's back. It's interesting. It's kind of in the same spot too. It's sort of weird.
It's a bit,
you know,
it's a bit
could be a connection there. Could be.
I don't
and
have
I'll tell you this: the Divinity machine will play a role in DLC 2. Because it is part of the story.
The Divinity Machine was a device given to the Night Sentinels by the Khan Maker. The device was supposed to purify the warriors of Argenta, the Night Sentinels, from any impurities, and it was also so that the Khan Maker could find the prophesied destroyer, the Dark One, the Dark Being, a being so powerful that was prophesied to bring an end to the Maker race. That destroyer, that powerful Dark One, being the Doomslayer. Ugo Martin mentions that the Divinity machine will have a big role on the story of the Ancient Gods Part 2, and gives us some little hints as to what that may be. He mentions that the coffin in the Divinity machine has the mark of the Slayer, and it does, one that the Dark Lord and the Doomslayer share and bear. Now, it's pretty much but confirmed that this mark is the mark of the Primeval, given to those who are submitted to the Divinity machine and became gods. Yet, something doesn't make sense, at least in the context of the game, this mark and the Divinity machine specifically. In the past, several Night Sentinel warriors were submitted to the Divinity machine, and nothing happened. They didn't gain anything, a single thing. They remained mortal, normal. Yet, when the Seraphim submitted the Doomslayer to the Divinity machine, he became a god, a being so powerful that he can even rival God himself. Why is that? Why did the Divinity machine do that to the Doomslayer, but not to the Night Sentinels from past? This raises up a ton of questions in the lore that might be answered on the Ancient Gods Part 2. Was the Divinity machine not used as intended by the Holy Priests and the Khan Maker? Did the Seraphim kept hidden some secrets, facts, or whatever about how the machine worked? There is a high chance that the Khan Maker and the Holy Priests didn't know how to use the machine to its full potential, and the only one that knew was the Seraphim, because he is the right hand of God, and God was the one that created this machine to create the Primevals. Or it goes even deeper than that. It's not that the Holy Priests and the Khan Maker didn't know how to use the machine. The reason why the Night Sentinels of past didn't gain anything after being submitted to the Divinity machine is simply because they were simply unworthy to be chosen as the next God Protector of the universe. The Doomslayer was the only man in the entire universe that was fit to become a god. He was stronger and faster than any mortal came beforehand. He simply was the chosen one. Now, that may be because he has some type of relation with the Dark Lord, with the Vod, the first god. He's maybe a clone of the Vod, maybe blood relation, or simply a reincarnation of the Vod, the Dark Lord. Who the hell knows? I do not know. My girlfriend doesn't know. Only Ugo and Joshua know.
We have this thing called escalation encounters, where it's a gore nest encounter. There's one per level. And the first core nest is balanced for everyone. You know, that's something that, again, all of our player base, whether they're the best or the worst, they can play. And then the second core nest will pop after that, and that's just for highly skilled slayers only. That is for us to create an encounter that could truly challenge the very best of our player base with something that we feel like pushes them.
Now, let's talk about escalation encounters. Escalational encounters are going to be a new type of encounters on the Ancient Gods Part 2. There's gonna be one per level, and they are different than secret encounters and Slayer Gates. Escalational encounters will begin by you activating a Gore Nest. After beating that encounter, another Gore Nest will appear. Now, you can decide whether or not you activate this second Gore Nest, because as you know, it is going to escalate. The encounter will escalate. It will be harder. Who knows how many Gore Nests or encounters we can escalate per level? At least, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4. But it is another cool way to reward players with skins, banners, icons, etc. Now, apparently Xbox is hosting a big event on March that is dedicated entirely to Bethesda games. Fallout, Elder Scrolls, Doom, Wolfenstein, Evil Within, Dishonored, I don't know, you name it. And you know what that means. Either A, we get a full reveal trailer for the Ancient Gods Part 2, or B, we get the reveal trailer for the Ancient Gods Part 2 earlier in March before the event, and then the Ancient Gods Part 2, the DLC, releases in the next couple of weeks at the event. Whatever the case may be, this Xbox Bethesda event will reveal at least something about the Ancient Gods Part 2. A trailer, a teaser trailer, maybe the full game, or maybe just a little concept image. Who the hell knows? I do not know. My girlfriend doesn't know. My cats do not know. Only Hugo and Joshua know. Now, next week, Hugo and Joshua are going to be playing Necrovol Part 1 and Necrovol Part 2. They're going to be talking about a new demon. No, it is not the Screecher. They're going to reveal a second AI demon. So yes, another demon for the Ancient Gods Part 2. And after that, when they began playing in 2 weeks Urdak and Final Sin, they're going to talk about the new weapon. More info about the new weapon. And actually, Joshua and Hugo have confirmed my challenge. If this new weapon is not the Warhammer from the Betrayer, I'm going to shave my beard. And quick note, when I said I've been growing my beard for 5 years, I have kept my beard for 5 years. I've only trimmed it, but this beard has been in my face for 5 long years. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters for supporting me on Patreon, and a huge thank you to all of my chat slayers: Creamy Dude, Sane Hanthorn, General Clipto, Unknown User Zero, David Kubrick, Toxic Death, Asombra, and Florian Hablo. All of you guys are fucking phenomenal. I love you so much. If you want to support the channel, consider joining my Patreon. Link is going to be down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. And so, okay, Spartans, please let me know what you think about this video down in the comment section. Leave a like if you did, and a dislike if you disliked it. It is completely fine if you didn't like the video, man. Leave a dislike and let me know why you didn't like it down below in the comment section. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and on Twitch, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have an awesome Friday, stay safe, stay home. Adios, bye.